Hi, I'm Dr. Ziegler, and I'm here to show you how easy it is to operate the LifetimeVibe machine. And I have John here to help me out. John, I'm going to have you just come right on over and step right up on that platform. Okay. Simple to get on and get started. There are only 3 controls on the LifetimeVibe. The first, here on the left-hand side, is the program button. And you can see it has a screen above. Each time you press it, the number will go up by 1. There are 12 total programs, and depending on the program you've chosen for this particular session, you just keep pushing the button until that program shows, and then you're ready to start. The second button, smaller button on the right side, is the time button. Each time you push this button, the display will decrease in time signal by 30 seconds. So if you need to change the amount of time that you want to spend on the machine today, you just push that button until you arrive at the time that you're ready to use, okay? The last one is this large knob in the center. And to start the machine, you press the knob 1 time. To stop it, you also press it 1 time. And another great feature is if you forget to stop it and need to walk away for some reason, it will automatically time out and shut off on its own. So you don't have to worry about whether or not you turned off the machine, okay? You can also increase the signal amplitude or the intensity of the machine once you've started it by turning the knob clockwise. And at the same time, if it's too high, you can decrease the signal by turning the knob counterclockwise. Again, to shut it off, 1 more push here turns the machine off. Takes about 5 to 6 seconds to slow down so that we don't stop it abruptly. That keeps the bearings and the machine in better condition. There's also a setting that's 0, 0. This is the manual adjustment setting. If you choose 0, 0 on the program bar, then you use the large knob in the center to adjust the amplitude or the intensity of the unit while you're in your training session for that time. Now, John, you've used it on this setting.
Yes.
Is that effective for you?
I love it because when I'm doing my thing, one of my favorite speeds right now is 45, for instance, because that does something for me. But if I want to turn it down at the end of it to do a little bit of exercise and so on, it's just an easy way for me to use the machine.
Great. So you can manually adjust the settings within any program, but if you want to maintain a certain amplitude or change things on your own, use that setting 0, 0. That is the manual program setting. It goes for 10 minutes and it gives you complete liberty to do what you like during that session. That big knob in the center, just give it 1 push. There we go. You can control the intensity of the signal from the machine by where you place your feet. The plate oscillates, and the oscillation is highest at the edges of the platform. So if you put your feet all the way to the edges, you'll have an increased signal. If you bring your feet together in the middle, it'll decrease that signal.
Okay.
So you can control how intense that signal is as it comes on up into the body, okay? And for different motions and different exercises, I'll have you in different positions. But for right now, feet probably close to the outside of the platform. We just want to get some general motion going in the body. One of the first things I like to do is do a quick check of your motion as we get started. And a real simple way to tell what's going on is just raise your hands and turn your upper body. Excellent. Take a look at where that hand is pointing and kind of remember where you're at. Do the same thing on this side. So we have a general marker of where we've started.
Okay.
Now relax and just enjoy a little extra motion in your spine.
I love to use the LifetimeVibe for my exercises. It's a great machine. Just takes a little bit of weight. All it takes is using balance, proprioception, and a little bit of weight, and very quickly I'm retraining all kinds of systems in my body. And as you can see, I start breathing a little bit heavy and feel like I'm out of breath. It's not because I'm old, fat, and out of shape. It's because this is giving me a beating of a workout. How about that? 27 major muscles that need to create all the movements in the shoulder to make it so you can scratch the top of your head. This is a great machine for retraining all the muscles in the shoulder girdle. Just simply put your hands on the machine. Start out with your knees on the ground, but if you're strong enough and capable enough, go ahead and take your knees off of the ground. You don't even have to do much. It simply retrains that by sending these motions up through your shoulders, up through the elbows. Doesn't take very much and you're getting a heck of a workout with without even having to think about it.